Hello everyone, Lordiquin here today, and thanks for tuning in. So, here we are. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. So, first I would like to disclose that I don't really have much FNAF experience at all. I've only played two FNAF games, Ultimate Custom Night and FNAF World. When I played Ultimate Custom Night, I never really committed to beating it. I would put in one animatronic, I'd mess around for a bit, I wouldn't even finish out the night usually. And then with FNAF World, that was more of a cute type game with a little bit of a dark side to it, with multiple endings. I never even got one of the endings. I played that one more, I committed to that one more than Ultimate Custom Night. But that game doesn't even exist anymore. So this is probably the first really set FNAF game that I played. Like, Ultimate Custom Night is part of the lore as well, but this one I would say is more of the mainstream type of games. Now, I did buy Help Wanted. I will try to play some of the remade ones in Help Wanted probably after this one. I might do some off-camera, some on-camera. We'll see how that goes. But for this one, I'm definitely going to be recording each time I play. So it's probably going to be quite an experience. I've never really played a game quite as scary as the FNAF series and really committed to it. So I do not know much about the game. I do know a little bit. I've had some friends tell me a few things, but I've tried to avoid videos of people playing it and ending videos as much as I can. I have seen a few spoilers and YouTube thumbnails, but most of the game I do not know about. So we'll just begin. Also, Gold is here because I need emotional support and he wanted to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear
I also have
Entertainment
two other
would like
friends
you to
watching,
put your
but they're
hands
muted,
together
so.
for the one,
It's kind of
the
to keep
only
silent
Freddy
for that long.
Fazbear.
So this is a clarification. FNAF World it doesn't exist, that we know of anymore.
I still have it because I downloaded it.
Yeah, I know, like, I don't think the download, like, is up anymore, or something like that. Also, I really like this cutscene.
Yeah, they really worked on this.
It would have been interesting if the entire game looked just like this, because, like, it's not going to look quite like this when you get it, but, like, the cutscene just looks really nice. Like, if they made an animated movie using this, I think it would actually be pretty good.
This is almost like Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, where it looks good enough to be a movie.
Oh yeah, well, they did make a Ratchet & Clank movie using the same, animation.
Well, yeah, but Rift Apart was after that.
Yeah. Because it was a remake of, I think it was a remake of the first game. I'm not completely positive on that. Things are happening.
Oh.
Get ready to be thrust into a world of imagination. And black screens, apparently.
If there's a jump scare right off the bat, I'm going to be so mad.
Is it loading?
What is happening?
Is it stuck? I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Safety. Why do I not believe that?
Turn off your safety. You gotta turn off that safety. I think you have to click, maybe not.
Showtime already? I am experiencing a malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Shh! Will you shut up?
Who said that?
I did! And down here.
Down where? I still do not see you.
Okay, listen. You were sleeping, so I opened the stomach hatch and climbed inside.
My stomach hatch? That place is reserved for oversized birthday cakes and piñatas. It is not a safe play area.
Press the button.
I don't feel like...
There you are. Scanning complete. How odd. Your guest profile is unknown to me. Who are you?
I'm Gregory.
Gregory.
By the way, you can turn on subtitles.
I will notify the main office. Huh. Connection error. I cannot connect to the main network.
It's her. She cut you off. She's not going to let you call for help until she finds me.
Who? Who is looking for you? Your mother?
Shh! I hear footsteps!
Look
What
at
is
the
this?
window, right there.
Oh, this is a
That is the security guard. She can help.
No, I don't trust her.
Why not?
I don't know who
it's
she
a woman.
is, but she's trying to get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
She's
Take
coming for
this.
you.
It is a novelty Freddy Fazwatch.
I just realized it sort of sounds like the Zelda.
What was that?
I
I am
get it.
sending you an encoded message. Hello, Gregory. It is me, Freddy. I will escort you to the main entrance. However, I am unable to leave this room. You should have no problem. There is a button on the wall that will open the door to the back room. I will make it accessible to you now.
Missions? You must
I
find
see.
the button. Look at him wave. He's so wholesome.
I don't feel like birthday
wait, so real
cakes
quick,
would
real quick,
be
real quick,
like
go look in the mirror.
good inside
in
of
the
a
mirror.
robot,
Do it. Go look in the mirror.
Well done, Gregory.
release
There
Freddy
is
from
an
his
open air
room.
vent inside the maintenance
Hey.
room. You will have to climb through the ventilation
Oh.
system and release me from the outside.
So that's behind you.
Oh, I see.
It's that thing right there.
This thing?
Yeah, that's what they look like.
Or this thing?
Or maybe it's that.
Oh, it's
maybe
this,
it's that.
yeah.
I don't even know what the other thing is. Is that Helpy?
Yeah. From FNAF 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't disclose that I know quite a bit about FNAF, and I have watched people, like, play the first games. What
So
is
that
this?
thing is important later. It's important later.
But I have not really played myself. I do not
see
trust
your
this.
little silhouette. You don't trust it?
Performance was perfect tonight.
That sounds like Roxanne.
Your hair is
It is. Wait, go back and look through the vent. Just go look. You can see her. She didn't come
Everyone
through
was watching you. Everyone loves you.
She's funny.
Everyone wants to be you. You are
Yeah,
the
I could
best.
tell right off the bat that was probably Roxanne. If Monty's voice was in the trailer, I think I know what his voice sounds like.
He's southern. Back up. Go back and left? Or right?
Well, Monty had a bad day.
Yeah, he's kind of angry.
And that's probably Chica. She's the only one that I can actually see.
Oh, you can see Roxanne, you just have to look.
Why did they make the ventilation system this big? This is
You know,
so unnecessary.
Technically, yeah, this is actually like very poor design because you should not actually be able to crawl this much in a vent.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance.
Oh.
Please make your way to the front of the building
I heard a
where
thing.
you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for one free
Yeah, I
soda
did too.
refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer
Releasing us
Go to
of all
Freddy.
liability for anything that might have happened during
You need
your
to let up
visit.
Freddy. Go let up Freddy. Go let up Freddy. He's
Oh,
behind you.
right, I have to do that.
The stupid door won't open.
Photo
You
pass.
are going to need a photo pass to open the door. Apologies, I assumed you had one already. Well, you should be able to find one at a convenience counter.
Convenience counter.
Is there like a thing that tells you approximately where it is?
Why is Freddy locked? Oh wait, there's glass in front of all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
They won't look at you as far as I know of. Monty might not even. Nope, this is sort of. Having a bad day.
Wow. Okay. I don't know why glass would contain that, but
Oh, I know what the thump is now. It's him crashing stuff.
wait, this is
And
Balloon
Springtrap
Boy.
is over there.
Wait,
Why are they
Nightmare
the
Balloon Boy.
versions? On Shadow.
That's Shadow Bonnie.
This is weird.
Shadow
Hey,
Freddy
look,
has
you see
a
little
purple
caution.
tent.
See a little caution thing down there?
Yeah.
They're robots. They look at you.
Oh, I just realized that.
They're cute. They don't do anything. They just sort of stare at you.
Oh, this is a door. I
People
see.
started calling them something specific, but I forgot what it was. Like, there's a very specific name that fans started calling them. That noise just keeps.
Level 10 security pass. Either this is hard or I'm completely overlooking literally everything.
I think you just need to keep going that direction.
Okay, then I can't interact with that.
There's a counter somewhere.
Requires Freddy.
Requires Fred. Is there like a map? Oh yeah, would it tell you? Oh, there's a map. Lovely. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it's just like over to the side somewhere?
There's the originals.
Yeah, see, click that.
Doesn't say anything.
There's nothing. Hmm. Why can't we find anything?
I'm either oblivious or I don't know.
Is it just...
You're joking!
Is that it? No, it's a bag. What?
Oh, messages.
Messages. Bam Freddy Mega Deluxe Party Package. Freddy broke down as soon as he got on stage.
I demand a refund.
Sitting back, though. Okay.
Did they give me a photo pass? Is there a photo pass in the bag?
No. I
Okay.
have no idea where it is, by the way. There's another door to the left. You haven't, like over there. Yeah, you haven't been through that door
This
yet.
one?
If you can.
Backstage pass?
Why can't we find this?
I have no idea.
It's literally like one thing. It has to be in this room because you can't leave this room.
Yeah, I can't leave the room, I don't think.
Is that where?
Oh.
Of course that can open.
Okay, this opens. Good to know. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh, no.
I thought we were locked in
It's
here.
gotta be in here somewhere.
One free photo pass.
One free photo pass. Right there, right there. It's like he has a present. Look, right there.
Oh, I see it.
Yay.
Got it.
Good job. Now, please come let me out. Way to go, superstar!
He's just standing there like.
I knew you could do it. I know how to get you out of here. Climb back into my chest cavity. There is still time, but we must hurry. If I am spotted, I will certainly be taken back to my room. I will escort you to the main exit through the utility tunnels. It is the safest path.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
I use Freddy.
I think it's just
Got it.
him, you know, like normal control.
From what I heard, Freddy has to constantly recharge.
Yeah. Why is he so fast? Hey,
There's one of the-
security bot.
Yeah.
Hello, little boy. If you're down here, say something. She's down here. We have to go back.
Do not worry, Gregory. Even if we are spotted, you are safe with me. She would never suspect we are traveling together. However, we should still do our best to avoid her. If I am sent back to my room, we will never... I feel you are broken.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
No. I feel that something is wrong. I am taking you to the first aid station.
There's no time. I'm fine.
Are you controlling him?
No, I'm not.
Or is he just walking?
Tab.
First aid is what he said.
Yeah.
So I guess go in that.
Enter first. Oh, this.
Freddy!
That was close.
You're supposed to be on lockdown.
Officer Vanessa, I do not know how I got here.
Well, you totally blew it tonight, you know. Your system crashed and you ruined the show. Now, parts and services have you on reduced power. They said as a safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
Okay. Look, we're like 15 minutes from closing and some kid is sneaking around backstage. If you see anything, notify me immediately. I already alerted the others. Now, go back to your room.
Doesn't see me.
You do.
I told you she was after me.
I said nothing. I will keep you safe. Let
The
us go.
others. Who are the others?
The others are the other animatronics. Can you just like bust through that? Because that'd be funny.
Can I? I cannot.
No gators. It looks like you just keep going left.
Where are we?
You're going
We
backwards.
are now under the Pizzaplex. These utility tunnels connect all the attractions.
We can go anywhere in the building?
Correct. Fazerblast, Monty Golf, Roxy Raceway. They are all accessible to staff, with high enough clearance, of course. Guests are never allowed down here, but yours is a
Didn't they call
special
it the utility?
situation.
Because like, this is just a Disney thing. Like, Utilidor...
Oh goodness.
They have at Disney. Oh yeah, if he runs out of power, you die. Just so you know. Usually.
Okay. Can't you
I
charge
am
it?
terribly sorry.
Yeah.
The recharge cycle had not yet completed when I found you. You must continue without me. I will guide you on your fast watch in case you get into any trouble.
I don't know if I can do this alone.
It's so loud when he runs.
Find the lobby. Got it.
It's Chica.
Oh
Maybe I
gosh.
could distract her with something.
How is that gonna distract her if she exits, or does she exit?
She's-
Oh.
Other door. Stealth.
You have been found. I think I'll
I
know
would
when
say
I've been
prepare to
found.
be-
To be fair,
Huh? I couldn't hear what you said. What?
I said I think it'll. I said around outline means you've been found. To be fair, I think I will know when I've been found.
Oh my gosh, run. I think you need to use stealth.
You don't say.
It still startled me. I've seen all of the jump scares, or most of them, but like it still startled me.
Oh, Freddy's just gone. Okay. Do I have to crouch to get past her?
Is it working?
This area
Is Discord just dead? No? Okay, weird.
Can't
Can you
run
say something
forever.
so I can make sure you're still here?
I am still here. Discord might have broken. Cold might not be able to hear me. Alright, so we're back. Okay.
This hallway looks different than what I saw last time.
Okay, well this is where Monty was. Behind that.
He just right there. He just comes out of there.
Yes.
Run. Just sprint. He's very slow.
Is he? Because he caught me.
He's the slowest one. She's faster. Roxy's the fastest one, though. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, it just completely lagged.
Well
It's time.
done,
It's time.
Gregory. You
Time to
found a
FNAF one.
security office. You should be quite safe here. The doors were
I don't
designed to keep
believe
our
that.
highly trained security staff safe in the event of an emergency. As
button.
long as the doors stay closed, which they will. As long as there is ample
Is that
power.
battery?
Freddy!
Mm-hmm.
The power's only at 15% and they're pounding on the door! How am I gonna get out of here?
Do not panic. You should see an interface on the security desk. Hold on while I make it accessible to you. There. You can now activate security protocols. Your fastwatch is now connected to the security cameras. Those boxes on your minimap are nearby security cameras. When movement is detected by the camera's motion sensors, you should see red alert icons. Switch between the cameras to find a safe path out of the office and to the main lobby.
So you need to hurry, because he will get in there.
I don't know how to switch between the cameras, so...
Oh, you don't?
How do you switch between the cameras?
I don't know, did it tell you to control this?
Oh, here we go.
Doesn't he just go out there? Oh. Save. Go. Has to be careful. He's that way. He's down the hallway.
Good to know.
You can't hide there. Go.
Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is now
Go
closed.
to Freddy.
Initiating nighttime protocols.
Go to Freddy.
No! Wait, I'm still here! Now what am I supposed to do?
How unfortunate, Gregory. You missed your chance. But there is still hope. You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it. I promise.
And then something pops up behind you.
Don't scare me like that. These don't do
Security
anything.
bots can. No,
They
can.
can't?
They can. Yeah, they can. It's only if you get close to them, I think. I wish they were happy like that.
Elementary entry pass. Okay,
You not
can't
do
go
it.
that way.
You can check the camera to make sure that they're not. I think I can see how you can check how you switch them. Try
How?
clicking the little boxes or something.
This is zoom in and out.
Is there a mouse?
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, yeah.
wait. There's a red warning sign on that one. This is near where I am. It's right
I
here,
think that's
right?
where you're supposed to actually go in. Yeah.
Well
Yeah, it is.
done, superstar. You have access to
Oh,
the
there's
lobby.
Chica.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that complimentary entry ticket does not allow you to enter the pizzeria. You can find an upgrade machine in customer service.
Where's the head at?
That I do not know. Customer service. It's behind where Chica is.
Can you see her?
She's up there.
Me. Don't give him the flashlight. How do we... Go. Don't stay in one place for too long.
This ticket doesn't even work.
Oh
It
jeez.
says, good for entrance to the lobby shops. Upgrade options available at customer service. Also good for 1 free prize from Glamrock Gifts while supplies last.
I wonder what the free prize is.
What, did the security bots warn them or something?
Yeah. And you get jump scared. I wouldn't move
She's
too close
down
to the
there.
security bot.
Who wants candy?
Watch her to like immediately walk in there.
Okay. I need to find customer service. Which is right
So
here.
it's like
This is where I am.
close to you.
So this
Does it
is...
show you where you are?
So this is... Oh gosh. She does not.
Well, maybe it's... Security duty. Run. But don't let her...
I'm waiting for her to go around.
She doesn't know you're there.
Is off limits.
Oh, now she does.
Well... Okay.
It's behind the place that we were at right here. This is the room that's right there. We were here.
Behind it?
Customer service
You
is
go-
behind, is like
Really?
behind that somewhere.
You can find an upgrade machine in customer service.
She distracted? Not anymore.
Just don't want the security guy to see you.
Where is customer service?
She's coming up. I wouldn't move that way. She's going up.
I have to get out of here somehow.
Yeah, I know. But you have to like hide. Don't let it see you. Is this just another staircase? Where's this?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like she can get in there though. Oh, there's a button.
Okay, this is where
There
we
must
were.
be another. Yeah. Okay, so you must have to go through the Faz pad on the other room, and then down a staircase or something.
What do you mean
Because I think
through
it's
the...
down under. Yeah, down to the left. It must be that room that's under. That. I think there's a staircase on the other side that you didn't see. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Right there.
Candy.
When did she get in here?
I don't know. Sounds like you can help. Watch her be down here. Lost and found. Lost and found?
This
Or
looks
just
like
another whole thing. There's a little thing over there called lost and found. In that room.
No, level 4 security pass. It almost looks like we're just
wait, is it
opening
that
up
machine?
other...
Machine to the left. Back. Not there. Right there. See it? Maybe?
It ain't my pass.
Perhaps there is a way to hack it back out. Try Glamrock Gifts. They have lots of trinkets, knickknacks, knickknacks
No,
and
just
doodads.
Hey, we opened it up already.
Yeah, we've been there. Okay.
Sounds like she can come in there now.
He's looking for you.
Oh, she saw me.
You can hide. Hide. Down there, quick.
Employees only. This area is up.
Yeah, they can search for you.
She didn't see me hide though.
Yeah, but she searches. That's the thing about her. She gets to have the search ability.
On the bright side, I now know where to go. So
Just in case. I don't know how good she can see. What if that guy saw you immediately?
I'd be very upset.
I would crouch wherever it is.
It ain't my pass!
Perhaps there is a way to hack it back out. Try Glamrock Gifts. They have lots of trinkets, knickknacks, and
Don't hide there.
doodads.
Well, I guess going back up might be.
Okay, she's in the main room going down the stairs. So if we go fast enough, we can get there. And where's this guy at? He's over there.
You should be able to zip past him.
Can he see me through this?
I don't think so.
Where's Chica? She's down there.
Down.
She coming up?
Go.
No, not yet. I don't remember what he said to
What do you
do.
need to do?
Hack the upgrade machine.
Using what though? Oh, I guess go behind there.
I don't want to open the gates just yet, in case Chica can get in here easily that way.
Is it the free mystery prize? Oh yeah, there's a little present over there.
Oh, I see it now, yeah. I just saw that when you mentioned it.
Freddy, I found the free gift! It's a crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet? Lame.
I am sorry, Gregory. I am truly sorry.
Well, that was helpful. It'll probably
was
do
funny.
something to the machine though, if I'm guessing correctly. Okay, where's Chica? If she is up, like up to, she is, so I can just run across. Wouldn't I use the magnet
still-
on the machine?
No, I don't think that's what it is. I think that was just the gift thing. I think it's just a collectible.
Okay, she's still up there.
That was loud.
Humanity away from
Is
this
it the
machine.
Are you kidding
I
me?
didn't walk close enough to them.
Yes! The magnet scrambled the machine! Oh man, now it's some kind of daycare pass?
That is great news. I will meet you in the daycare.
Okay.
The entrance
So
is
it's
on
to
the
the
second
right.
floor balcony.
Jeez, that was a good shot.
Okay. Alright. Alright, at least that.
Gregory, I am unable to reach you. Check the daycare security desk for a security badge, then let me in.
The fact that it's dark worries me. He said the security desk.
Yes, where's the security desk? Is it just to the left? Might be a bit forward. Ready?
It's dark in here though.
Hello! New friend, you're sure I'm late. Are we having a slumber party? Where are all your friends? We can finger paint, tell stories, drink fizzy fast until our heads explode, and then stay up all night! There is only one rule. Keep
Make a
the
distraction.
lights on. On.
He won't hurt you, by the way. He'll just do that.
Yeah, I assume he wouldn't.
Are you having fun? No, no! I'm an asshole! Where's the bottle? Where is the
Security desk. Here it is.
New friend, this area is off limits. You're gonna get us in trouble. Don't
You say no, no, no.
you want a puppet show? I have glitter glue. You like glitter glue? Glue-glues?
Got it.
No, no! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on! I warned you! I warned you!
Get ready to run.
Naughty boy.
Like that.
Naughty boy. It's past your bedtime. You must be punished.
Noted.
It's prisoner.
Gregory, I do not know what you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
I'm not going out there without a flashlight. It's too dark.
Oh, there's one right here.
There you go. Convenient.
Oh wait, what?
I think it's just glitching.
Can this,
You can find
like, stun him?
No. You just kill him. He's gonna, like, come out of the ceiling. I don't stay still for too long. There he is.
Must be found.
Oh gosh.
You're probably going to get captured, like, very soon.
Children must be punished. Clean up, clean up.
He said in the play structures. There's one. I don't know how to get there though.
Hide away.
Where's he at?
I think he can jump.
Oh, he's right there.
Children must be found. Bad children must be punished.
I have a bad feeling that this part is gonna be extremely hard.
Punished.
There's one.
Go down. Can you go down? Wait.
It's hard to see. Where am I? What
Wait,
the
can you
heck?
see?
Oh, I'm looking through it. Oh,
Clean up, clean up.
good to know I can do that. There's 5 of these generators. You're joking.
Children
He's gonna
must
come
be
in.
found.
Can I get through this? I cannot.
He can't come in there.
Yeah. This is where we were earlier.
Children must be punished.
He put it on.
I saw him over there.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
This is so hard to navigate.
Children must be punished.
I mean,
That's 3.
Next. It's 4, right?
Yeah, that's 4 or 5. Where does this one go? Oh, is that the last one? No, that's a light. Oh gosh, he's like right there. I already turned that one on. Oh! Time to go.
Speed.
We weren't here yet.
The last one.
It's down there, I can see it. I did see it. I thought. He's over there. Why is it getting so loud? Oh my gosh.
There's more chance, there's more chance of him.
What?
Maybe he can open it.
Oh,
Are you kidding?
that's good to know.
I would go
No, I can't. Because I've already used that one. He's coming. Got it.
Is that it?
Yep.
Should be fine.
Oh goodness.
If he comes back out, I'll just be some problem.
Where is he?
Is he just gone? Oh, yeah, you can go through that door.
Yeah.
You probably press that button over to the
Or
right.
can I?
The button on the wall. Yeah.
Rule
Right.
breaker! Rule breaker! You are banned from the daycare! Security alert! Security alert!
Inside Freddy for
Gregory, jump in. We need to get out of here now. They have
Oh,
found
wait,
you.
what?
My friendly security staff can help.
That makes sense.
Go upstairs. And do not worry. They cannot find you while we are together.
Oh my gosh. They're all here.
We are almost out of time. You need to get to a recharge station immediately. Every hour the power is diverted to the recharge stations. When that happens, the lights go out. And when that happens, the daycare attendant is free to roam the building. It will find you.
It looks so stupid.
There's one out here that I saw.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, Vanny.
What was that?
That is a fountain. A fountain is a decorative reservoir used for discharging water.
Not the fountain. You didn't see the dancing rabbit lady right in front of us?
No, I did not. There is no rabbit at the Mega Pizzaplex. Not anymore.
This is crazy. It's like the whole place
Not
is trying to get me.
anymore.
I am not.
Why?
I do not know. I want to help you. Maybe they want to help you too.
I doubt it. For some reason, you're different.
Vanny programmed them not to see her, I imagine.
Good news. The front doors will open in 5 hours.
Good news?
That stuff.
5 hours? I'm not gonna last 5 minutes!
Do not panic. If we get separated again, you can always call me on your fast watch. As long as I have power, and I am able to reach you.
So what is the mission?
There's no more missions, it looks like.
Well, the guys, I think we're going to end right there. I feel like this is a good place to stop this first episode. I did not expect most of what happened. I do know that Vanny is Vanessa. I probably should have disclosed that. I figured it out because I saw a YouTube clip about, like a YouTube thumbnail about it, but I didn't expect that at all at first, or I did expect it. And that's why I didn't believe it, because I thought that was way too obvious. But if that's true, I'd like to see where that takes, you know, the story. So, we're going to end here, and I'll pick it up later. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
Bye!